Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles and great millstone. And Barakatham to you brothers that's out here teaching this truth with faith and sincerity. And I just came across this article that was published yesterday on KXAN.com. And it says, the title, "You Can Get Microchipped at Austin's Body Hacking Conference," okay? And I'm going to go ahead and read this first little paragraph. Advocates of body hacking will gather in Austin this weekend to promote everything from bionic limbs to human microchips that can serve as anything from identification to a car key. And I want you to understand that this is the mark of the beast, okay? This thing is here, and you're about to start seeing it everywhere, okay? Because the elites want to move towards a cashless-based society, okay? These elite banking families, these Edomites, these so-called white people, but they're truly the devil, man. That's who they really are. They're the fucking devil that the Bible speaks of, man. And I want to go ahead and read more of this article. Okay, starting right here. It says Goodman showed off his own most recent hack, a radio frequency identification chip in his left hand. It's the same technology veterinarians implant into pets as a way to identify dogs and cats, but humans are using them to make their lives simpler or in some cases safer. You can log into your computer. You can open your doors with the chips, Goodman said. I know people who start their motorcycles this way. I know people who start their cars this way. I know a guy who has his gun set to only fire if it detects his RFID implant. Those attending the weekend conference will be able to have a chip implanted for less than $100. And I want to read that again. And this is in Austin, Texas. Okay? Those attending the weekend conference will be able to have a chip implanted for less than $100, Goodman said, along with being able to experience other technologies that are changing human bodies. But this RFID chip is the main focus, okay? That's the main focus, okay? First, before they make this thing mandatory, they're gonna promote it. They're gonna put it in your face, and you're gonna want this chip through ways of convenience, which they just explained to make your life easier, like opening a door, unlocking the computer. Okay, this is the mark of the beast right here, man. And before too long, Esau, he's gonna do something like cause you to he's gonna do something like cause the economy to crash, okay? And when he does that, he's gonna move on these chips, and he's gonna make these chips mandatory. And these chips, just like it says, is gonna have identification. It's gonna be able to identify who you are. It's gonna have your medical records, and most importantly, it's gonna have your currency on this chip, okay? It's gonna have your means of buying and selling on this chip. you're going to be scanning your wrist to make a fucking purchase, man. And this is what the Bible speaks of. This is the mark of the beast right here, man. Okay? And I want to go ahead and go into the scriptures, because this thing is here, man. It's not around the corner anymore. It's right here. It's here. This Apostle Tahar has deemed 2019 the year of the Charagma, man. And it's, man. So I'm finna go ahead and go into the scriptures. And I want to go ahead and start in Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. And the hour of temptation is the mark of the beast, okay? Which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth, okay? And right now, these elite banking families, the media, they're just putting it out there to see how you people are going to react to it, okay? And most of you people are going to get this chip before they even make it mandatory, okay? But when they make this thing mandatory, it's going to be out there for the whole earth, okay? And I want to go into the definition of when... I want to go into the definition of Revelation chapter 3, verse 10, when it says, which shall come upon all the world to try them. So to try, Strong's G3985, and the word pronounced is parazo, to test, but it's from Strong's G3984, which is pira, and it's through the idea of piercing, a test, that is attempt, okay? So this thing is through the idea of piercing, which is the RFID microchip, because it's going to be pierced into your right hand, okay? Salakia. That's what this thing is about, man. And I also want to go to Revelation chapter 13, verse 10, okay? Salakia, chapter... where's the... Okay, chapter 13, verse 16, okay? He causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, okay? And that's the damn devil, man, which is you so-called white people, man. And that no man might buy or sell save that he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And that's that RFID chip, man. You're not going to be able to buy or sell unless you have it. Here is the wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 636. Okay? And I'm pretty much done with this lesson. So this thing is coming, man, and it's here. Up in Wisconsin, they already have employees getting chipped. I believe 3 Square Market is the name of the company up in Wisconsin. And man, just keep praying, just keep having faith, just keep believing that you part of the elect, just keep doing the work, man. The way Yahweh can shield you from what we finna go through, man, and Jacob's trouble. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Bashem, Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles in Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopefully elect.